In 2010, he'd meet John Brzezinski for the third time, and he'd finally achieve what so many before him could not, a win over the GOAT. In 2011, he swept the Arnold Classic and the Nemiroff World Cup in the plus 95 kg division on both arms. The years 2012 and 2013 were defined by his dominance at the A1 Russian Open, where he won the absolute titles on both arms, back to back. As well as returning to the Nemiroff World Cup, winning the 95 kg plus left and right arm titles. 2013 would also be a significant year for Denis, as it would be the one where he got officially recognized as the top one puller on the planet. In 2015, he'd set the strict curl world record, lifting an insane 113 kilos, which stands to this day as the wide grip world record. It was truly unparalleled dominance at the time, but dominance has a way of attracting its challengers. As Denis continued to rise, so did the competition, eager to test themselves against the man many viewed as the strongest. One of the first came in the form of Arsen Liliev. At the 2012 Russian National Championships, Liliev managed to give Denis a rare defeat, and for a moment questions began to emerge. Had Denis finally met his match? The answer to that question would come quite quickly, as a year later, Denis would shut down any doubts, flash-pinning Arsen and re-establishing himself as the man to beat. His next rival would be the American powerhouse Dave Chaffee. Dave possessed some of the most explosive side pressure the sport had ever seen, and every encounter between the two turned into a brutal war. Unlike most opponents, Dave could force Denis into long, exhausting battles, where victory was anything but guaranteed. One notable instance were their two matches at Nemiroff in 2013. The first time they faced, Dave Chaffee actually managed to win, thanks to Denis fouling out, but they would face again in the finals. And that would be the match that Denis recalled as the hardest of his life. Off the go, Dave would start driving to the side, and at first it seemed like Denis had him contained well. But Dave wouldn't give up, he kept driving more and more to the side, with Denis eventually getting stretched out and even being forced to go into a full King's move.
Very stretched out there, both very far out. Cyplenkov'S blocking it away from the pin, working it upwards. Look at this, there's no telling where this will go. Not being able to finish it, Chaffee is pushing it all the way, and every
but
time
Denis
he lets
would
go,
always come out on top. Where Dave brought in unimaginable side pressure, Michael Todd brought something different to the table. His unconventional style and seemingly impossible defensive positions created problems that few managed to solve. At the 2011 Arnold Classic, Todd even managed to get the better of Denis. But years later, Denis would get another opportunity. At Vendetta All-Stars 46 in 2016, he settled the score and left little doubt about who was the man.
Literally overpowering Michael's King's move even while losing the wrist.
One of the most fascinating challengers came in the form of the Canadian No Limits Devon Larratt. By 2018, Devon Larratt had already built a reputation as one of the smartest and most versatile arm wrestlers in the history of the sport. He faced virtually every style imaginable, and he was also the man who was holding the #1 spot before Denis took it in 2013. So let's take a look at how this encounter unfolded. From the first go, it was obvious that Denis was at a huge strength advantage, flash-pinning Devon easily, and this pattern would go on to continue, with Denis blasting through Devon every single round, only giving him the bonus round out of respect. This truly cemented Denis as the best. Following their encounter, Larratt later famously stated this:
Like, there's nobody who's just held me like a kid and been like, just do whatever, and like, that's never happened before. He's maybe a good 20-30% stronger.
Later on, he would even send him the WAL Legacy Hammer, a symbolic acknowledgement of one champion to another. And yet, as memorable as these rivalries were, there was one man who stood above the rest.